On this computer. All right, it's 9:01 and we are now recording. All right, cool. It's 9. Oh, perfect. All right, it is 9:01. We are live. What's up, everybody? Shout out to everybody on IG Live as well. I'm glad everybody is here. I'm glad everybody, okay, people are hopping in. Awesome. All right, perfect timing. We're going to get started right now. Let's see. JMO, you can see me?
Yeah, I can see you in the screen. Everything's clear.
All right, cool. We are good. We are recording. See if I can mute everybody. All good. Everybody just stay on mute and we're good to go. It is past 9 o'clock, so we're just going to get started. We're going to get straight to it. So, just to set it off, my name is Ray Chris. I am the one who will be giving this presentation. I also got my brother JMO, aka Mercer Millions, on this call with us right now. He's gonna be coming in towards the end. Welcome. We're getting started right now. So without any further ado, I just want to say welcome. I appreciate everybody hopping on here. The thing about it is you weren't just anybody who could just get on here. If you're on here, consider yourself blessed. Somebody looked out for you. Somebody picked you. Somebody selected you to be on this call because they saw something in you. They saw that this could benefit you, and they saw that it's something that could level you up as a person, whether it was financially, whether it was for a situation to help you with time freedom, right? That's why you're on this call. A lot of people see that we do these calls. A lot of people don't get to these calls. A lot of people would rather spend their Saturday night just kind of kicking it during quarantine, just kind of watching Netflix. If you're on this call, consider yourself blessed, consider yourself the right person, and know that there's a reason that you're on this call. So we're going to get right into it. This is the four-way cash flow. But before I get into that, I just want to let you know the reason that I am doing this presentation, the reason that I'm giving you this information is because I was in a similar situation as everybody on this call. I was open-minded. I was looking for new answers. I worked a job. Everybody's different, but for me, I was making music and I just needed a way to live the life that I wanted. Like my job wasn't allowing me to have the money to go to the studio and to do what I had wanted with my life. So when somebody put me on a call just like this one and I saw the vision, I realized that this was for me. I also realized by doing this on a daily basis that this is for everybody. This is for people that don't have money. This is for people that do have money. This is for everybody because anybody who attains a skill set that teaches you anybody who attains a skill set that teaches you how to compound your money is going to benefit from it because it's not going to just benefit you. It's going to benefit the people around you to have this skill set and to be able to apply it in your life. So let's get straight to it. I want to show you how this all works. It all makes sense, I promise. The first thing we'll talk about is the four-way cash flow. Now this chart right here, this is what's going on. We got 95% of people, the average person, right, is making 5% of the entire market. The market is the foreign exchange market. That's what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about how the foreign exchange market can benefit you, how it can help you go towards whatever goals you got in life. Because again, if you attain this skill set and you're able to make money on the go and do it as you please, you're able to go follow your dreams, go towards your goals, right? So if you're 95%, like I said, the average person is making 5% of the entire market. The foreign exchange market is a market, $5 to $6 trillion per day flows through this market. We didn't really learn this growing up. We didn't learn this in school, but $5 to $6 trillion a day is flowing through this market. So the majority of people are only making 5% of all this money. Now you have the 5%, right? You have the business owners and you have the investors that are making 95% of what's flowing through this market. So you're probably like, okay, that's kind of backwards, right? That's backwards. Why is there such a small amount of people that are making most of the money? That's because they're investing. That's because they're using money to make money. That's because they have information that the average person doesn't know about. A lot of people think, oh, stocks or investing, that's for rich people. No, 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 no. People get rich by investing. People make more money by investing. We just weren't taught how to do these things. So now what I'm showing you is how to become that 1%, how to have that investor mindset, how to use a platform that will teach you that, right? This is something I wish was a class when I went to college, because everything I learned in college really didn't get me far in life. Not to say that college isn't good, but for me, I didn't get what I was looking for out of college. So this 1% investor mindset, this is what we're aiming to do, is get you to become an investor and show you the benefits of it. Like I said, this is for everybody. So how would you feel if you had total control over every aspect of your life? What I said in the beginning, what is it that you want to do with your life? When you start a business, if you start a restaurant, if you start, a recording studio, a yoga studio, any type of business, you have to have a huge amount of capital. You have to have money to make that a possibility. You have to give up all your time to make that a reality, right? So when you become an investor and you're able to make money from your smartphone, and all you need is Wi-Fi, and if the Wi-Fi doesn't work, sometimes I'll just tap into the LTE, right? Like, if you have your phone on you and you know how to make money from your phone, how would you feel if you're able to do that? If you don't have to clock into a job that you absolutely hate, or maybe you like it, but how would you feel if you're able to do as you please on the go? How would you feel if you had the money to do what you wanted in life? How would you feel if you had the time to do what you wanted in life? So this is where the foreign exchange market comes in. That's what we do here. That's what we're teaching you about. And there's so much more to the educational platform that I'm showing you than just the foreign exchange market, but it's a great start. So if you've ever been out the country, or even if you haven't, when you go out of the country, for example, I went to London recently. I got off the plane, I took my money, and I went to the ATM machine and I got London money, all right? I got money from their ATM. Every country has a different type of currency. So anytime you leave the country, sometimes you get more money back, sometimes you get less money back. Now, what we want to teach you is how to make that work for you. How are you going to get a profit from from the exchange? The exchange rate is fluctuating. It's always going up and down. So if you know how to make that profit from your phone, you don't have to leave the country. A lot of people don't understand that you can use your cell phone and trade any pair of currency without even leaving the country. Now, there's another market growing towards 1 trillion. I'm sure a lot of you heard about it. It's cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is basically digital money. That's really what it is. Cryptocurrency is digital money. We're in a technological age, excuse me. We're in a technological age, right? And everything is advancing. All we do is use our phones. We can do everything off our phones. We can watch TV. We can send messages. We could Zoom. We can FaceTime. We can do all these things. So it only makes sense that everything moves accordingly. It only makes sense that everything goes with technology, because we're growing and growing on a daily basis. So the fact that money is going towards that direction makes perfect sense. I don't need to actually have cash. I literally just went to the store. I use my card. I don't have to give any cash to get a product or a service. A lot of times when you have auto pay, money is coming out of your bank account before you even touch it. Most of the time we're not even using cash. So the fact that money is advancing with technology and becoming, digital, you want to be ahead of the curve. Anytime you're catching a trend, anytime you're at the beginning of a wave, you're going to benefit out of it. Imagine if you were one of the first people to use Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat, and you saw it booming, you saw it going in a certain direction. and you hopped on that trend. Imagine if you were the first one. Now imagine if you're one of the first people to hop on a trend that involves $1 trillion market. Exactly. It would be great. So cryptocurrency is becoming global forms of payment. There's already a bunch of places that are accepting crypto. Cash App lets you use cryptocurrency. This educational platform, for example, takes Bitcoin. You can trade with Bitcoin. You can make money off of Bitcoin. You can invest in Bitcoin. But the problem is a lot of people don't know anything about Bitcoin. So it's great to have a platform to be able to learn, okay, what is Bitcoin, right? How did this even start? How do I get into it? How do I make money off of it? So that's really just the cryptocurrency space. So we have an entire academy teaching you how to benefit, how to catch this trend, right? How to ride this wave of crypto, how to be one of the people to benefit. Because I know you hear a lot of people saying, oh, I had cryptocurrency, a couple years ago, and then I made all this money. And some of those people didn't even know that crypto was going to be booming like it was. Some people just happen to have crypto. Some people are just messing around and ended up making a ton of money off of it. So to be one of the people, because this trend, it's still getting started. It's been years, but people still aren't up on crypto. People still don't know much about digital currency. There's a lot of people that are on that trend. You want to be one of those people. So to have an entire academy, to have reputable, incredible mentors that are teaching you crypto, people that have been at the beginning of this wave, people that have been doing this for years and years and years are suddenly your teachers, and they're able to show you how you can win off of crypto. So what I've been mentioning this whole time is this educational platform we have. This wonderful, superb, I could say that with confidence because I love this. Like, this is an online college course for making money. Like, simply put, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Like, it's an online educational platform that teaches you how to make money through investing in multiple ways. And it says learning simplified. And the funny thing is, like, that's really what it is. College for me was super complex. And then I'm learning a bunch of stuff that, like, I felt like I was wasting my time. Every time I'm on this platform and using it personally, I'm like, okay, like, I know the common goal is to be able to have financial freedom. And every time I'm logged in, I'm seeing how I'm growing. It's just one common thing. How do I make money? How do I have financial freedom? And how do I have time freedom? How do I live a better life? That's what this platform is going to do for you. As long as you tap in, as long as you put in the work, take the time out, whether it's 1 hour per day, getting started, maybe a half hour per day, maybe one video per day, something that you can commit to. Because I promise you, after a while, after you start seeing results, you're just naturally going to be like, you know what? Let me step it up. I'm actually loving the fact that things are changing. This is really benefiting me. Let me step it up. So this is what the platform looks like on your computer. Foreign Exchange Master Academy. So this is where I personally started, and I love the fact that I can learn Forex from the right people on a daily basis. Right here, this is great because it shows you, we keep relating this to school. So imagine, remember when you would get a report card. So let's say this is your money-making report card. If you're watching a video, right? Let's say where it says number 1, what is Forex? If you're watching this video and then you click over here in your back office and then you take a quiz on what is Forex. If you get 100, you just got an A+. You're ready to move on to the next step. See, this is something that is showing you how to invest and make money. So you want to make sure that you're actually, retaining the information. You want to make sure that you're learning. So this is great because it lets you quiz yourself and see, okay, am I doing good? If you get a 40 on it, watch it again. Because again, you're taking a quiz on something that you want. So if you see you didn't do so well, you can always go back, take the quiz, watch the video again, and then move on from there. But this is great because it's like a report card. It just shows you how good you're doing. So one of the best things about this, right? You have your basic videos on how to trade, in the foreign exchange market. You have your basic, your intermediate, your advanced videos, right? You start out with all that. You have the academy, that's great. But another thing that this platform has one of the best things that I love about it is the live mentorship. So once you're using this platform, you don't not only do you have a bunch of videos that show you how to invest, that show you how to level up, you actually have mentorship from actual people. Like these are all real educators. It's the same as college. It's like staying after, it's like getting tutored, except your tutor is a or 7-figure mentor. Some of these teachers that have been trading for 5, 10 years, they know what they're doing. You can learn anything pretty much on YouTube. To be honest with you, you can learn a lot of things on YouTube. You can learn this on YouTube. You can learn how to trade Forex on YouTube, but a lot of people aren't reputable. A lot of people can't show you results. A lot of people don't have that experience, or a lot of people might teach you a strategy that just doesn't work for you. So when you have over 100 different educators showing you how to use this, showing you different strategies, it's like college. You find the teachers that you like. Yo, I love this teacher. I'm going to pick them for the next semester for English 2 or whatever, right? So you find the teachers that you like, you find the educators that you love, you go on their lives and you watch their videos, you get on their schedule. So this is what the schedule looks like. If you can't get on somebody's schedule, this is the difference with this platform in school. If you can't get on somebody's schedule, what you can do is go to their recorded videos. Every single session from all these educators, like I said, over 100 of them, every single session is recorded. So now, essentially, you have Netflix for Forex. You have Netflix for making money. You have Netflix for cryptocurrency. All these teachers are great, but the best thing to do is stick with a couple. Stick with 2 or 3 of them. Stick with what works for you. You can adjust these things to your schedule. You can make this work for you. This isn't something where you have to be on everybody's. No, you want to find a couple strategies that are easy to understand, right? That are easy to help you make money. Some of these educators, a lot of them, they trade live. So let's say you're on Christopher Derrick's session around 2 in the morning. You're on his session. He's showing you how to trade, but then he's showing you also the trades that he's taking. So you got a guy who absolutely knows what he's doing. You have one of your favorite teachers that you trust and respect, and then he's calling out live trades, and he's like, hey guys, trade AUD CAD. This is the trade that I'm going to take right now. If this guy's taking a trade and I'm on his live, like I'm taking the trade. Excuse me. He knows way more than me. He's been doing this for years. He's an educator, so he already has that. He's an educator, so he knows what he's doing. So sometimes these people are going to tell you what to trade, and if you take it, you're going to make a profit. Not every single time, because nobody said that this, if anybody tells you Forex is perfect or really anything in life is perfect, they're lying to you. The point is to learn as much as you can from these educators, to get more wins than losses, to have more confirmations. So when you're going into a trade, okay, I'm going to profit from this, or I have a 90% chance of profiting, or an 80% chance of profiting. That's what you want to do. The market's either going one way or the other. It's either going up or it's going down. You want to be on the right side of that trade every time. So when you're learning how to trade, you're going to be taking way more wins than losses. It's just about taking the time and learning from these educators and dedicating, your time to learn a skill set that's going to help you. Hello Center. We have a bunch of products. These are great because if you're new, I came into this and I didn't know anything about trading. So the thing about these products that's great, if you're new, you're still able to make money. Like you could be on day one. I would recommend on day one, you use a demo account. I would recommend that just so you can get familiar with the markets, get familiar with entering trades, this and that. But let's say, your second week, because this is how I train people on my team. Let's say your second week, you use demo, you're you're feeling confident, you know how to place a trade on your app, on your phone. Let's say you have one of these products, right? You have one called swipe trades. You have the educators, you have top traders, people that know what they're doing, sending trade alerts directly to your cell phone. All you have to do is hit copy and then hit paste and press enter. Like, that's it. There's nothing more to really say. That is exactly how easy it is to take a trade on swipe trades. You know, people say it's like Tinder. Like, you swipe right, boom, I'm down. I like it. I swipe right. I swipe left, I'm not feeling it. Okay, that's fine. But these people are going to send you trades, and it's called swipe trades. It's that simple. You like the trade, you take it. You don't like it, cool. But if you're new and educators are giving you trades, you're able to win that way. You know, you're able to get info that maybe you don't understand yet. So they're like, look, I'll just give you the answers. That's just one product. As you can see, there's a ton of products. Each and every one of these little boxes is a product. I want to show you real quick one of our products and how amazing it is. Now, this product is something that when you're learning how to trade, it's going to help you. It's going to help you get those confirmations that I was talking about. Like, you don't want to go into a trade not knowing anything, right? You could get the app right now. You could do that. It's possible. It's free. You don't want to just fund your account, take a trade, and not know anything. So this helps you have those multiple confirmations. So if you look right now, you have 2 green lines. It says entry. Again, this is a copy and paste type of app. It's called the Harmonic Scanner. It's copy and paste, guys. Entry. You copy your entry point and you paste it into your app. Stop. That's your stop loss. You always know with every trade that you go into, you always know what you're risking. You get to choose what you risk. If you only want to risk $2 and make $10, if you want to risk $20 and make $200, like, it's all up to you what you're risking. It's all up to you what you're looking to gain. So you take the entry points, the numbers are given to you right here. You copy and paste them. You take your stop, your risk, you copy and paste it. You take your TP1, TP2, TP3. TP, that's the best. It stands for take profit. That's what we're here to do, right? That's why we're on this call. What we want to do is take profit and get up out of there. That's what we want to do. I've used this product as an extra confirmation. Like, this thing is 80% accurate, but you don't just jump in here and take a bunch of trades. This is something that's going to help you. When you're learning, you're using this to help you, right? But this thing is 80% accurate. So it's like, I use this as an extra confirmation. I went to sleep and I woke up, you know, with an extra $10 in my account. Great. I just made $10 in my sleep. I'm not even at work. I just went to sleep, woke up, and that's happened to me multiple times. And guess what? That's only because I was trading 10 cents at a time, just learning how to use these products. So once I'm at a different point in my life, right? Once you're on a different, you're more confident with trading, you might go to sleep and make $100. Like, where else are you making money in your sleep? That's how powerful this platform is. That's what these products are going to show you how to do. So this Harmonic Scanner is just like, it's just an extra tool. It's your best friend, to be honest. In the beginning, you're going to use this a lot. So get familiar, look at it, entry, exit, take profit. That's what we're all about here. So we have a couple of these apps. We have Gold Cup. This is Trade Strategies. Very simple. I'm using the thing myself. This is good if you're new, okay? But what's very important right now is this. This whole thing changed my life. You're on this call wondering how this is going to change your life. Okay, let's talk about it. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to go any further. I'm going to let my brother J-Mo get on here and speak to y'all on how you can use this opportunity, on what you have to do to join the squad and get down with us. Because my team right now is super lit. My whole team is going up and going to the top. If you want to get there with us, let's talk about it. So I'm going to bring my brother J-Mo. My boy J-Mo, he's literally in the army and he does Forex. He trades. Like, he inspires people on a regular basis on IG, on YouTube. Like, this is bigger than just trading. That's why this call is deeper than Forex. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my brother J-Mo And I'm going to let him show you how you can basically win and eat off of this wonderful opportunity that was given to me, you know, back in September that absolutely changed everything in my life. So everybody drop some fires for JMO. I'm going to figure out what I got to do right here to unmute him and make sure he's good to go and let him become the host. But yeah, we're about to turn up with JMO. Shout out to JMO. Drop some fires for JMO. That's my bro. He's always supporting me, always looking out for me. And give me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
unmuted. You can stay the host. I'll just
Oh,
let
you good. You
you
good.
change the
All
slide.
right. JMO's here, y'all. Don't panic.
What's good, everybody? So look, if you guys can hear me and see me clearly, if you guys can see everything, drop some fire emojis. Let us know. Keep them fire emojis going. I want to see those fire emojis pop up before I start moving forward with you guys, because this is going to be a very important segment. All right, so we got the fire emojis going. So I want to let you guys get to know a little bit about me before we get to the next slide. So my background in history. I went to school. I actually graduated from college with a degree in graphic design and visual communications with a minor in marketing. So I took the school route straight out of high school, but I've always been a serial entrepreneur. I always wanted financial freedom, always wanted more for myself, always been a hard worker, and I always wanted to just do the things that most people couldn't do. I wanted to travel. I wanted to make money with my friends. I wanted to explore the world. You know what I mean? And a part of that is going into my entrepreneur journey. I came across this opportunity because I was always on the hunt for the next big thing. I was always on a hunt to find out how I can make residual income. I was always trying to figure out how can I get to this financial freedom. You know, I tried graphic design, I tried photography, I tried going to school. I worked in the music industry. I connected with some big artists, probably one of your favorite artists. And I did and dibbled and dabbled in a lot of different things. And I was a serial entrepreneur. And all of that was great. And I'm not going to say that I failed at any of those things. I actually did great in all of those things. But these things did not bring me financial freedom. These things did not make me money while I was asleep. It didn't help me elevate the empire that I'm trying to build. What I was doing was I was basically almost doing like what I was doing with a 9-to-5 job. I was trading my time for money. I was hustling from check to check to check and gig to gig to gig. Instead of being at a job, getting a check every Friday, I was getting a gig or assignment every Friday. But it was essentially the same thing. So I needed to make a shift and I needed to make a change. And I came across this opportunity from my hunt to try to figure out what was going on. The main reason why I hopped on this is because this is an opportunity where you can do this if you have a job. You can do this if you have another hustle, another entrepreneurship. You can do this if you have a family. You can do this if you have a big schedule, a big opening in your schedule, or a small opening in your schedule. This is very flexible. You can do this on the move. You can do this on the beach. You know what I'm saying? You can do this on vacation. The thing that I like most about this company is it's so flexible. You can actually learn on your phone. You can trade on your phone, and you can do everything at your leisure. So we're going to go ahead and get to the next slide, because the biggest thing that what people want to know is how much does this stuff cost? What is it going to cost me to actually get into this business, actually get involved and start investing? And I want to let you guys know there's multiple options that you can do with this company, but at the very simplest form, we have our base package, which is $234.95. You pay that up front. Once again, that's $234.95 that you pay up front, and then after that monthly, you pay $174. A lot of people want to know, what am I paying for? Why do I have to pay monthly for this? So we're going to go ahead and get into that. You pay your initial to be a part of the business, to get started and to get all of the tools that Ray talked about earlier. But the monthly is to have access to the Learning Academy and the tools that we provide for you to be successful. This is going to be an ongoing thing. I know a lot of you guys are never, maybe have been a part of something like this, but I'm going to let you know, this is going to be an ongoing learning experience. This is not going to be something to where you just learn real quick and then you get it, and then you go make millions of dollars. It don't work. It's going to be an ever-evolving journey in your learning experience and in your entrepreneur experience. So our academy gets updated all the time with new classes and new pieces of information. When the market changes, when there's shifts in the market, we get updates on everything. Also, you have options to look at instructors live, like Ray told you guys earlier. These instructors get on here and literally sit with you. They sit with you and show you how to trade one step at a time, and they make sure that you understand it. What other market and what other industry can you sit with 6-figure earners and they literally walk you through what they do as a trader? you can't buy that nowhere. You know what I mean? So that is something that comes into the package. We also have the elite package, which is $234.95, and this just comes with more tools to help you guys elevate yourself and elevate your income. It comes with the HFX Academy, which is another tool that we have that's just like what we call it in the military, high speed. You know, it's different tools that help you guys amplify your learning experience. And it's basically different apps and different things that we have for you guys to grow within the business. It's levels to this, you know what I mean? So if you guys decide you want to go all in and you want to get all of the tools and you want to get all of the access to everything that we have to bring to the table, that's what the elite package would do for you. Go ahead and go to the next slide. All right. So even with that being said, we actually have an option for you guys to get this service for free. And this is one of the greatest parts about the business. And this is what I like about the business personally, because they actually offer you to get the business for free and also make a residual income from the business. So yes, you are paying for it monthly, but outside of trading, they give you the option to bring people into the business and actually grow your business and actually make money from bringing your friends and family into the team. I know everybody on this call right now has a friend or a family member that's interested in investing. They've been looking for something like this. You can literally let them know about the opportunity, bring them in, and now you're getting it for free. So 2 and free is one of the greatest pieces of this business. It allows you to come in and save some money, put that money in your pocket to actually reinvest it back into trading. So you actually all have the access to get this service for free and still have access to the Learning Academy and still have access to the Go Live, still have access to the apps and everything else by just telling a friend or a family member. If you guys really think about it, we refer people to businesses all the time and get nothing for it. Do you guys hear me? Like, if it's something that you like, I'm gonna use a Starbucks example. Let's say you come up with a new Frappuccino, like a new flavor. You created it. You feel like it's amazing. You're gonna go tell 10 of your friends to go try this new caramel dip frap chocolate drip, whatever you want to call it. I made it up. I feel like it's dope. I love it. And I'm gonna tell 10 of my friends to come try it. Now you got 10 of your friends that came to Starbucks and now they buying frappuccinos, they buying cookies, they buying mugs. You spending time there. You guys on the Wi-Fi. But what did you get for that? You got nothing. You just got an experience. That's all you guys got. So when you refer people to businesses, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, you get nothing. For this business, you actually get paid and you get a residual income. And it's something that you guys are doing anyway. So go ahead and go to the next slide. All right, so when it comes to being an IBO, this is an independent business owner. This is what I am. This is what Ray is. We actually get paid from building our team. You know what I'm saying? The trading aspect is an amazing aspect of this business, but they actually threw in a whole nother option for you to get a whole nother bag. Trading is awesome, but we're actually getting paid to refer people to the business, to coach, to mentor, and to build people, which is a beautiful thing. So if you look at this, we have a ranking system, and the goal is always to rank up. Ranking up is one of the primary things when it comes to team building that keeps us motivated. So the first one is Platinum 150. When you refer 3 people to the business, you actually have the option to get $150 a month, and we pay weekly. Once again, this is a whole nother bag. Trading, you can make unlimited money with trading. This is a whole nother opportunity for you to take full advantage of. This is not a requirement, but this is definitely an option for you guys. The next rank up is Platinum 600. That's when you bring 12 people into your organization and you make $600 a month, $150 a week. And the next one up is Platinum 1000. I'm gonna let you guys know the coolest thing that I feel about this operation. You can bring people in yourself, right? But when it comes to building up your team and getting to these 3 people, these 12 people, and more people in your organization, when other people bring in people inside your organization, that counts for you as well. So this is not all your work, this is teamwork. If you bring somebody in your business and they're enthusiastic about being an influencer, if they want to be a leader in the company, in the business, and bring in hundreds of people, guess what? That all goes under you. And you get the opportunity to rank up and build your business through that. Even deeper, guess what? You also have the option for the people above you to assign you people as well. Your mentorship and your leadership can actually put people on the team for you. So you're not working by yourself. This is not all you, you know what I mean? You're gonna have a team, you're gonna have people below you and above you that's gonna help elevate you to the next level. Go to the next slide. All right. So we also have bonuses available when you guys get people signed up. You do get bonuses for each person that you bring in. So that's another avenue of income. And the last thing I want to go over is just a full ranking system. I'm gonna tell you, this is what keeps me motivated, right? Because I'm at the platinum level right now. You know, I'm working my way up the ladder and I'm becoming successful in the business. And if you see me on social media, every time we rank up, we do a big celebration. So if you look up to the chairman level, chairman is the goal. This is just personally for me. A lot of people in the business, we want to get to chairman, because once you get to chairman, that's a big shift. That's when you showcase yourself as a leader in the business. That's like life-changing money. You know what I mean? 2,500 weekly residuals for chairman 10. That's the first level of chairman. That money can make a complete shift in your entire life. That can make you a full-time entrepreneur. That can put you on tour to go and talk to people about Forex all over the country full-time. And that's what I want to do. So I want you guys to look at these ranks. You guys let me know what rank you guys shooting for. If you're looking to get into this business today, I want to know what rank you are looking to get. What do you want to touch? What amount of money that you want to touch? Because everything on here is reachable. Everything on here is reachable. I know people personally that's hit the chairman 250, chairman 100, chairman 5,000. We actually have access to these people. These people talk to us on social media. These people talk to us on calls. So I want to know right now, can you guys see the chart? I want to know what rank do you guys want to hit? What amount of money are you looking to get from this business? I want to know. You guys go ahead and drop it. So nobody wants to hit any ranks? Okay, Chairman 10, there we go. I want to see it. What do you guys see? We got a bunch of people in here. Somebody wants to hear Chairman 5,000. 500. Somebody wants to get that big money. We all shooting for the top here. We're going to actually force you guys to be great within this business. We're going to force you guys to get outside of your comfort zone, and we're going to force you guys to make the most out of this situation and get to the highest ranks that you can possibly get in. So I want to just go over the price and let you guys know how much your stuff costs, what type of investment. I'm gonna go over one thing right now. So if you're on this call still, if you guys still with me, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. I just want to let you know we got two types of people on this call, and I want to know what type of person you are. So we have the people who have the money, and we have the people that don't have the money. And I'm gonna speak to you both. If you feel like this is an investment and you're interested, and you don't have the money, that's okay. It's just a couple of things that you have to work on at this moment. You have to work on your personal finances. You have to work on your savings. You have to work on your debt. It's a certain level you have to be to become an investor. You can't just hop into being an investor. There's certain baby steps you have to take. You have to make sure your personal finances is taken care of and organized. That's something that we care about. That's something that we want you to do. So if you're interested in this opportunity and you're one of those people like, man, I don't have the money, stay logged in. Stay logged into the person that brought you to this business. Stay connected with them. Check out their lives. Check out their Instagram. Check out their Facebook. Check out whatever it is that you've been checking out to keep you integrated in the business, because you can still learn, you can still stay in the loop. And when you are ready, we will be ready for you. So that's for the people who are interested and the people who don't have the money. You know, make sure you take care of your finances, do what you need to do, and take the baby steps that you need to take before you make the leap and becoming an investor. Then we got the people that do have the money. If you do have the money, you're either ready to go. If you're ready to go, we're gonna go ahead and get you started right after this call. You know, keep that fire going. Reach out to whoever invited you to this video, to this live, and go ahead, let them know. Say, hey, I'm ready. You know, tell them thank you first for inviting you, but let them know that you're ready. And then for the people that have the money that are still on the fence and don't know, it's because you don't see the value. It's because you don't see the value, because it makes sense. If you want to become an investor and you have money, it makes sense. You can make a residual income. You can make an active income. You can work from home. It's flexible. You have a learning academy. You have mentorship. You have a team. You have all types of resources. And it's a lifelong journey where you can make money forever. For anybody who has money that's an investor, that's like, man, that's all I need. So if you don't see the value in that, you definitely need to still reach out to who invited you to this business, and we need to have another conversation, because at the end of the day, it's so many tools in here for you guys to win. We made it simple for you guys to go ahead and hop in this industry and start making money immediately. You can literally copy and paste to profits. We have tools where you can copy and paste to profits. And also, just to get back to the highlight of this whole thing, it's deeper than Forex. We are all on a self-development journey to get better as people. It starts here first. It starts who you are as a person, to grow your spirit and to manifest greatness. And what we work on is this right here. What me and Ray are working on right now is this right here. We're getting outside of our comfort zone. We're presenting the business to you guys. We're becoming experts in the field. This is why you're going to see us as chairman, because we decided to step up and move forward and be great in this business and get out of our comfort zone and get uncomfortable and push forward to be, you know, to have the chairman mindset in this business. So once again, I'm gonna go ahead and pass it back to Ray, and you know, he's gonna wrap up this call. But once again, if you don't have the money, make sure you do what you need to do to become a investor, get that investor mindset. Take care of your debts, take care of your obligations, and make sure you come in strong. If you do have the money, go ahead and get started, or see the value. See the value. It's unlimited value in this operation and in this Forex opportunity. And I want you guys to all, you know, have that chairman mindset when you come in. So I will appreciate you guys having me on here and giving you guys all this information. I'm going to go ahead and pass it back to Ray, and he's going to wrap it up and conclude this call.
Yo, hey, drop some fire for my bro J-Mo once again. I always tell people to drop fire because he comes through and he keeps it real. He keeps it genuine, and I appreciate that. That right there is fire to me. This my bro. He's been in Korea in the army, and he's been trading. He's been learning. He's been building his business in the army, like in Korea. So that right there shows me, you know, and we talk about leveling up over here, and we talk about building mindset, and it's deeper than Forex. What he's doing helps me every day, because I'm like, when I don't want to get up and work on my business, you know what I got to do? I got to look at him and say, yo, he's in the army doing this and making it work for him. So there's no reason to think that this isn't possible for you. A lot of people pass over opportunities because they don't think that they can do it. But guess what? Yo, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, when he was talking about have your finances together so that you can get started, I didn't even have the money to do this, but I saw the long-term vision. I saw the value, and I got the money. I did whatever I had to do to make it possible for me to get started. Because I said, oh, hell no, I'm not going to miss out on this. Y'all ain't going to the whole chair. I didn't even know what chairman was, and I was talking about I'm going to be a chairman. Y'all ain't going there without me. Like, hold up, I'm coming with you. I see where you guys are going. I'm going with you. So know the same thing for yourself. We are all, like, my whole team, my whole organization, we already have chairman on the team. We have a chairman 100 on the team. There's chairman 500, 250. Like, it's chairman everywhere. Like, I know so many chairmen. Like, this is not like a joke. This ain't a game. This is real. The only reason you don't know about it was because they didn't want us to know about this. School didn't want to teach us about this. There's more ways of life than making money than just going to a job and doing something for somebody that you probably don't like. I'm speaking for myself, and I'm speaking for a lot of others. Let's be real. Doing something for somebody that you don't like, that's not even paying you the money that you're worth. You can't even do the things in life that you want to do. So it's like, for me, if I didn't start doing this, I was like, bro, if I didn't start doing this, I'm like, yo, I don't even know. I didn't know where I was going. So my bro's talking about have the money. Look, I made the money happen. I did what I had to do. I talked to whoever I had to talk to. Yo, can you loan me? Boom, boom, boom. And guess what? Like, I've been down with this since September. And I don't regret any dollar I ever spent, because now I'm building a business. Now I'm growing a team. Now I'm going towards chairman. So at the end of the day, you invest money right now. Step one in investing, if you join, is by investing in yourself for this education platform. Because you know what's going to happen? If you take this seriously, who is going to win at the end? When you go chairman and you spent $235 that you wasn't sure about, and you go chairman and you're making $2,500 every Friday at chairman 10, let's say you just want to go P5,000, extra $5,000 a month, whatever, chairman 10, 10K a month. Who actually wins? You paid $235 to start. That $175 a month, all you need is 2 people. If you ain't got no friends, if you ain't got no family, you got Instagram, because that's where I found you. That's where a lot of people, that's where I was found. I was found through Instagram. So guess what? That $175, look, you're going to start your own business for $235, and that's it. And guess what? At the end, you're the one who's going to win. The only reason you're not going to win is if you don't believe in yourself. That's the only way that you're not going to win and beat the company and get more money out of the company than they got out of you. So that 235 is going to change your life. It changed my life. I started this and I went to London, never even been out the country like that. It's not much more to say. I appreciate the fact that y'all stayed on the call this long. Maybe because my team is leveling up, we have the extra money for the big Zoom package. Maybe that's what it was. Because my team's going chairman, so an extra Zoom package, that's nothing. That's nothing. So get back with whoever invited you to the call. I appreciate y'all. The retention on this call was amazing. Everybody on this call is ready to level up because you stayed on here for 45 minutes, yo. Like, that's crazy. This is the longest call. This is the longest call we had. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Get back with whoever invited you straight up and thank them because they just showed you an opportunity that changed my life. Straight up. I appreciate y'all. I'm out. Stop this share right here. The compensation plan is real. We have people at all these ranks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love to everybody on this call. Just remember, you were selected to be on this call. It was something about you that somebody saw and said, yo, this person has long-term vision, is going somewhere. Let me help with that. So with that, it's a wrap. Hit up whoever invited you. Let's get you started. We're going to get you launched. We're going to take off like astronauts. Let's go. Money moves only. That's my team. Welcome to the team, y'all. Let's go. Peace.